she can be as successful as she wants to be. I'm a firm believer that like anybody in life can be as successful as they want to be, just through like hard work, practice, and she obviously works ridiculously hard on the lanes. You don't get that good just practicing once a week.
Funny story. I actually, I think it was my 9th birthday party. I went to the bowling alley. It was like Hawaiian themed. It was pretty cool. And I just remember looking to my right and I just saw all of these like league bowlers. And I was like, huh, that seems kind of fun. So like literally like the next fall, I joined a league with my cousin and I've been doing it ever since. I started like competitively doing it when I was 12 and I just kind of went up from there. It also helps that my dad's family is like also a set of good bowlers. So it was kind of just like destined for me to be a bowler from there.
Madison, just like through bowling, practicing at Wichita State all the time. Just like ran into, you bowl down there enough, you meet everybody like affiliated with the Wichita State bowling team.
There are a lot of things that made me decide. Even like before then, I didn't even really know college bowling existed until I went to Junior Gold one year, and Holly Harris, who's the women's head coach now, she came up to me and she was like, hey, do you want to come to a shocker camp? And I was like, sure. I don't know exactly what that is, but it seems like a lot of fun. I get to, you know, have or see a bit of a college that I haven't seen before. So I came here for my camp, and literally like the next year I came for a visit. And I got to practice with some of the team members at the time. And it was just great. I just loved the team atmosphere. I loved what the coaches stood behind, staying loyal between the programs, the players, and within yourself. It was just awesome. And like the campus itself was just like another aspect. It's modern, it's unique. And I kind of just saw myself in the campus, as cliche as that sounds. But like, it was just great. It wasn't just the program that invited me in, but it was the school as a whole. It was great.
What's it been like to watch your girl as a bowler from when she started at WSU to now?
It's been super cool. I mean, she's always been like a lot of the people they recruit in, she's always been like amazing out the gate, and just watching her grow into like more of who she like wants to be and who she can be. It's really cool to see like the transformation from, you know, when she first started out being a little more shy to being pretty outgoing and super confident, whether it's on the lanes or in the classroom or hanging out with her friends.
What's up, everybody? It's Madison Janack, and I'm going to attempt to beat TJ Rock at the 10-shot challenge. That was honestly a great shot. I couldn't do anything different with that. Woo. All right, shot 2. That was pretty better, or a little bit better, I should say. Whoa, that was inside. Okay, so for this shot, I'm just gonna make sure I point my body towards my target instead of where I threw my last shot. Moving on to shot 5, I might try this TNT and see what happens, because the IQ is hitting a little weak to the pocket. Probably gonna move like a board left-ish. Well, that was it, not it. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna move like a board-ish, maybe. Why are you making that face? Okay, let's try it one more time, but maybe not move as much as I did. Maybe instead of the board, we could just do like a half. Sorry if you don't do those, but I love a half move. Woo! Shot 7. Maybe I could just play them the same between the IQ and the TNT. So I'm standing like 18 and a half, looking 10, hitting 12. Shot 7. That was okay. Still a little weak to the pocket. Normally when I have or run into this situation, I like to manipulate my speed a little bit. But since it's more of a house shot, I don't typically mess with my speed much on a house shot unless I'm moving further left. So let's try moving another half left and see what it gets us. Or right, sorry. That didn't come off my hand the greatest. It was a little weak at the bottom. Honestly, not aggressive. Just kind of clapped on the lane. So that was shot 8. I don't know, let's just like have a little fun and go back to the IQ tour and see what we could do to make the ball drive through the pocket a bit more. Might even try moving a little further left and maybe slow down and see what that gets us to. So we can all see that happen together. 2 more. So I'm going to stay where I ended up with the TNT. So now I'm standing 18 and a half, still looking 10, hitting like 12 instead of where I'm looking because I don't do that. Woo! Shot 9. Wasn't good with my balance at the end, but that ball definitely drives to the pocket a lot better than the TNT right now. So let's try moving a half left. I'm not going to mess around and move further left and slow down, so I'm just going to move a half left and see what happens. Oh, I finally got it out.
In 2021, how did it feel going into nationals, especially when you needed 2 strikes to win the whole thing? Were you nervous? What were your thoughts going in?
You know, I honestly, this sounds so bad, but I don't remember much from that day because my body was so high on adrenaline that like most of it was like a blur. But I do remember going into the second shot that I needed to lock out North Carolina A&T. I just remember Holly coming up to me. I don't know exactly what she said, but I know that she came up to me and she gave me a fist bump, which is something I always love to do. I'm not like a physical touch person, so something like a high five or like a fist bump is good enough for me. And I just also remember the words saying, "You got this, you've prepared for this." And then just like my teammates repeating that back in my head, I had so much confidence, and it wasn't just because of like the confidence I had within myself, but I was just confident because my team was behind me every shot, no matter whether I struck or not. I just knew that my goal up there was to just throw a good shot and the pins fall. That's just how it's going to go.
Here it is. A strike does it. 7-pin late. Madison Janack strikes for Wichita State.
Oh, the first try too. All right, speed question round. What's your favorite TV show?
Peaky Blinders.
Okay. What's your favorite song?
Don't Stop Believin' by Journey.
Okay. This one gets controversial. How many pillows is too many pillows to sleep with?
2?
2? Okay, that's valid. Most people say 5 at least. I think it's a little too much.
That's way too much.
See, 2 is just the right amount. Okay.
Yeah.
Does the scent of your bowling ball matter?
No.
Okay. Does the color of your bowling ball matter?
Sometimes.
So what is it? Is it cooler if it has more colors or more solid?
More colors for sure.
Okay, okay. Chipotle or Qdoba?
Chipotle.
Why?
Okay. I don't really have anything against Qdoba, and I like some things at Qdoba, but sometimes it's just a bit too dry.
Okay.
They have amazing chicken, but I love the options at Chipotle, and the workers are always nice to me, so.
Okay.
My future plans, so this summer, I'm a little late to the PWBA schedule. I had to miss the 2 tournaments because I was still in school, and then I graduated yesterday, so I had that. But I plan on going to the PWBA events for the rest of the year, and then starting in August, I'll be teaching 5th grade.
So she can be as successful as she wants, whether she wants to win PBA titles or become a doctor in psychology and become a school counselor for a high school or help kids out like that. Whatever she wants to do, I'm a firm believer that she can achieve any goal she wants to as long as that's what she chooses. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I gotta zoom out on you a little bit.